Hello there YouTube, my name is Woodsea and today we're back in Dark Souls 3. So, what I was going to do initially was I was going to initially go to Smoldering Lake. So, oh shit, sorry about that. I keep forgetting the mouse messes up, whatever. Anyways, so we were going to go to Smoldering Lake initially, but I remembered that since I'm a Pyromancer with not very many Pyromancies, I need dark damage, because a lot of things are weak to dark there. I have a deep gem, but I cannot infuse it yet. I have to actually go get the Sage's Coal in Fair & Keep, so I will show you where that is real quick. I also got some stuff so that I can use some sorceries. Okay, so from Fair & Keep, what you want to do? You can get poisoned, whatever, you know, get over it, right? We're gonna use Hidden Body. We're gonna be cheap asses. Because Hidden Body, oh, you could do so many fun things later on in the game with it. But anyways, I'll show you where this is real quick. It lasts for about 30 seconds, so run on out here. There we go. Run on out here. He can still hear you, but he can't actually see you. And then there you go. If you really want, you can go fight the Dark Wraith. I'm sure he might have something, but I'm not going to mess with that. So we go over here to our brand new friendo, who, well, not friendo, but give this coal, give the Sage's Coal. The Undead Legion doing with. I've heard of the Crystal Sages. Imbued with magic. I've hardly ever been for books or wise men. But anyway, so we can do that. And now we can infuse this with deep. So it gets rid of the damage and the scaling, but it does dark damage. So we may do that until we can do just the straight dark and or chaos infusions. And a lot of things are weak to dark, including the boss of Smoldering Lake, so I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so yep, we're going to infuse this with deep for currently, so now we have a deep Astora's Greatsword. I don't think I can... Okay, so it has I have the things necessary, I just need souls for it. So we can reinforce that once. So we have a little bit more on the deepest Astora Greatsword, which is good. Our Pyromancy Flame is still at what? It's at 4, so that's fine. I also got the Season Pass, so now we can do all the DLCs. Which, I don't know if I want to go and try and get, you know, go through the DLCs. I've only gotten through... yeah, we'll do that. I've only gotten through, Ashes of Ariandel. I actually did it last night, so I'm not sure on that at all, and I don't know like where all the items are, what, you know, good methods for the bosses, this and that, so we're not going to do that yet, which it would help, like, because there are frozen or like ice spells for in Ashes of Ariandel for places like obviously Smoldering Lake, because Smoldering Lake is a lava area. The problem is I don't think my stats are high enough to use most of them, and 2, shit's hard, man. Shit's pretty high leveled. I think it's recommended you do that after Lothra Castle, so we're not going to do that. So we're going to see how this works. Oh, that's right, I infused it, whatever. So, if we run down here with our demon friendo, supposedly... Oh god. Supposedly, you can have the Skellies attack him. And if you have the Skellies attack him, there's a high chance that they swarm him. There you go. It might be a cheap way, but whatever. You gotta remember, the Black Flame doesn't exactly do a lot of damage. It does do, I assume, enough? I don't know. But we can't, like I said, we can be cheap asses and kill him this way. I got the soul of a demon, so I mean, that's good. They killed him. I didn't get his souls, though, so I don't know if that's something. What is fun with the soul of a demon is we can make a pretty fun pyromancy weapon. My stats... I still need a bit more to use it, but we can make a really fun pyromancy weapon, the demon fists. They're essentially like flaming fire cestises. Yeah, that sounds cool as shit, right? Gigantic demon hands. We may end up using that at some point in this run. So I lost the souls for the old Demon King, or not the Demon King, the demon, what's it call it? The fire demon. Oh well. Also, there's a lot of skeletons here, FYI. It's also a large titanite shard. That is the only thing here, so I'm running. Yay, we have a bonfire, and if we come right outside the bonfire, we get something that is essential to us. We get the Old Witch's Blindfold and the Sage's Ring. The Old Witch's Blindfold is the thing that Cornyx is wearing. So there we go. We too can look like the Cornyx Pyromancer. Look, our nose pokes out. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, the Witch's Ring, and the Great Swamp Ring are essential for pyromancies. They are the one thing. They are the thing that boosts pyromancies. And I just realized we just infused our weapon. We can't use great magic weapons, so we're gonna go to, I don't know. We go to Fire Orb, which, you know, it is what it is. Time to wander on out. Wander into Smoldering Lake. Oh yeah, so this is Smoldering Lake. There are a bunch of fun things. You can actually see that fog gate directly ahead of us is the boss room. There's a bunch of shit in here though. And there is a... as I think you can hear it. Oh god. Oh god. There is a ballisty. And what you want to do is you really want to get past this thing very quickly. Oh god. Oh god. Go. Go! This is the Great Sandworm or something like that. And I am going to show you how to cheese him. You sit here. Oh god. Oh god. Did they fix that? Let's sit right here. Okay. So if you sit here, let's just rest. Oh no, we have to move slightly to the right, it seems. But yeah, the ballista is supposed to come in. There you go, hits the worm. And now you can just kind of sit here and wait. The worm, he just kind of keeps spinning, as you can see. That's pretty much all the worm does. And he gets hit by that. Beautiful. So you get lightning stake and an undead bone shard. So that's cool. Now what you want to do is you got to run up here, and there's a bonfire up here. All right. So welcome to Smoldering Lake. This is going to be a fun adventure. This is an entirely optional area, so we don't really need to come here if we don't want to. There's this thing, which is kind of cool. It's kind of a dick. We don't want to get hit by fireballs. So those things summon these, like, floating chaos things. And the floating chaos things just do fire damage. They sit in the fucking air and they blast fire damage at us. So do you notice something odd about this area? There are a bunch of dead Capra demons. They're something from the first game. I don't think they were in the second game. But yeah, there are a bunch of dead Capra demons. Kind of weird, right? If you go down that area, there's also a secret wall and a bunch of other fun stuff. If you go down that area, not only are there dead Capra demons, there are Asylum demons right there, Taurus demons. There are a whole bunch of dead everything, and pretty much If I remember correctly, the lore of this area was the end boss is named the Old Demon King, and he was one of the only things that was around when the initial stuff with the Witches of Izalith happened. An interesting boss, and what I think the whole thing was with fucking bullshit. Their hops are shit. Motherfucker, get up, stab it, stab it, stab it. The Old Demon King pretty much was, oh god, a demon from the time of the first flame, and I think he killed all of them. Sorry, I was trying to fight as well. I have no idea what this thing is. I think this thing was one of the things that we were just fighting that summoned the flame orbs. There's something cool here, and there's D-bags. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. Smoldering Ruins. Smoldering Lake. Demon Ruins, take 2. Move, motherfucker! Oh, I hate these things. Jump attacks. They're such... The Gru are such bullshit. Man, the Gru's like fucking attacks are complete Jabberwocky. Straight up. I cannot attack fast enough for them, unfortunately. But either way, we're in a new area finally. Fuck you! Fuck yourself! You Gru bastard. Yeah, the Gru are these dick bags that just don't fucking die, man. Well, they die. They die very easily, actually. Yeah, they're actually... At least these ones, the crawling ones are pretty fucking weak. Yeah, the crawling ones are surprisingly weak. But it's the ones that don't crawl. The ones that chase you. Like the little bitch that you are. Also, there's apparently a secret room here. And a Black Knight. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, Black Knight. Black Knight, you fuck yourself. Black Knight, fuck yourself. Black Knight, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, Black Knight. Okay. Apparently Black Knight doesn't want to fuck himself. Is there anything else over here? Am I about to get fucked 6 ways from Sunday? No, I got a Black Knight sword, though. Fuck if I can use it. I don't think I can. Black Knight sword. No, I need 20 strength for that, so I'm not really going to mess with that currently. Either way, there you go. There's a Black Knight area. You can drop down in there to the lava, and that gives you... that will give you Toxic Mist and the White Hair Talisman. Yeah, it's cool and whatnot, but you need a lot of... Like, you need a really high... fucking fire resist, which I have the bug pellets. You can use the flash sweat and or the profuse sweat pyromancy. Those really help with the buff and everything, but once again, you really have to plan for that. It's crazy, right? Because this place is just like the it's just like the catacombs. But there's a whole bunch of, what's it called? There's just a whole bunch of like tree branches and shit like that. If I remember correctly, what happened in this was at some point the Bed of Chaos from Game 1. The Bed of Chaos got into this area. Oh, thank God, there's a bonfire right here. Yeah, it got into this area and it kind of just turned, you know, it did what it's doing to this whole thing. Come over here. Bloop. And hey, there's a secret thingy. There's a secret thingy-mabob. And let's see if we run through real quick. Oh god, there's slimes. There's slimes everywhere. What's over here? And there's the Estus Shard. That's the Estus Shard that we kind of missed earlier. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. If you hop down here, Motherfucker. Let's see. Yep, okay. Never mind. Tried. So we're gonna go see what is over in this area, because I don't honestly remember. So in this area is bullshit. We'll go see what this is real quick. And actually, let's use hidden body for once. As long as you don't stand like right next to him, you'll be fine. Oh, so there's the Easelith Pyromancy tome. There's a weird bubbling noise that weirds me the shit out. As well as the Chaos Gems, that's good. Don't really know what the hell else is over here. I'm pretty sure there are no secret rooms. There's nothing on the walls, which I was expecting some type of outlet. Apparently it was only for that Chaos Gem. So if you come on down here, try not to die. It's pretty easy to, you know. You just have to fucking, you know, die. I just wanted to kill one of those things to see what even happened. Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing. So I also missed an item right over here. It's just an ember. We'll black serpent the shit out of this dude. Alright, this area can be a little confusing, and it's kind of like a maze. And I'm amazed I know what the fuck I'm doing. No. I'm trying to find a certain thing, but you have to actually come down. Yeah. You can apparently get those spells in Ashes of Ariandel, which I don't know how well it works, but hey, it's something, you know. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. You got this. Hop. Hop at me. Hop at me. Come on. Interesting. Anyways, an interesting and kind of nifty way to traverse the lava is you can just use any type of shield. We're going to run in real quick. Also, because drink Estus, it makes life easier. But anyways, we're going to use the red bug pellet. And then we're going to just go like this. Damn! Okay, so I need fucking flash sweat. Damn, that was bad. Actually, I think there's a secret wall right here. Yes. So, there's a secret wall. You can jump down there and there's a metric shit ton of rats. And if you come right here... does this NPC look somewhat familiar? The Quilana Pyromancy Tome? Yes, it's assumed that that's Quilana and that she's, you know, dead, obviously. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try it again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use our red bug pellets, temporarily boost fire resistance, and we're just gonna run in. It's supposed to be... Did they change something recently? Because it's supposed to be that as long as you have your shield up, you don't have any problem. It drains your stamina first. Maybe because it's weak fucking fire resistance? I don't know. Or fire resistance, but we're going to go up here. And this is going to be the next fun area in the Beaky Ben Adventures. Let's see, can I get this? Freedom throat. Freedom throat. Freedom throat. Freedom throat. I don't actually think there's anything fancy this way, or right where this area is, but we're gonna try it real quick. Wow, there's the soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, so not really that great. And there's an item here, or is it a mimic? Nope, it's an item. The large titanite shard. Is this an... This is also a secret room, and if you drop down right here, this is the Iselith staff. It is a Pyromancer staff. It doesn't actually do any pyromancies, though. Oh god. Oh god, move! Fuck. Damn it. I was trying to get out of it. So if I wanted, I could use hidden body. and make my life quite a bit easier, at least for, you know, a few seconds. In Basilisk home territory, there is much to be bullshit. So you can go over here, I think. And you remember that knight that invaded us a while ago? Well, here he is again. This is the actual person and not the phantom. And we could be Ultric Sheep and just keep using the Black Serpent. Oh, fuck. However... Come get me, buddy. Oh, fuck. Yep. This is more or less Dark Souls PvP in a nutshell. And from him, we get the Fume Ultra Great Sword and the Black Iron Sword. Black Iron Great Shield. As well as the Night Slayer's Ring. What the hell does the Night Slayer's Ring do? Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. That's pretty cool. And then we have the Black Iron Great Shield, which I do not have the fucking strength to wield. And the Fume Great Sword, which is one of the biggest weapons. Second only, this is second only to Smo's Hammer, which requires 53 strength. This is 50 strength. And this is just a fucking blackened piece of... I don't know. It's supposed to be Cloud Sword, I'm assuming. But either way, it's cool, but we're not gonna... Yeah, we're definitely not gonna fuck with that. If you go over... Let's see. Over there is Sacred Flame? No, over there is Sacred Flame, which is another pyromancy. I'm not going to use it, though, because I do not care. So coming up here is a Black Knight. Can we freedom throw him with a fireball? I don't think so. I like how when you, like, launch attacks near them, they, like, a lot of times the enemy will just kind of, like, look at it like, oh, well, that's kind of nifty. So that was fun. There is a Soul of a Crestfallen Warrior that's 10,000 souls, if I remember correctly. You would think that there would be some type of bullshit here, but no, there's not. It's just one of the longest goddamn ladders in any game in history. And I think there's a second one too. There's also bone wheels there. I'm gonna actually go back, I'm gonna go back and use all the pyromancy tomes. Motherfucker. I didn't even think that a wall could be destructible in Dark Souls. So you can give him the Easelith pyromancy tome. You cannot give him the Quilana one because that's a woman's one, and that's for... That will be to Master Solomon. So now we can get Great Chaos Fire Orb, we can get Chaos Storm, and we can get, I think Acid Surge is another one of them. And yes, Great Chaos Fire Orb is a beautiful, beautiful pyromancy. Can we get Flash Sweat? We can. We got Flash Sweat, so we're going to play around with that. I don't know how long this lasts, but it already seems to have done considerably less damage to us, so that's good. Also, fun fact, in that area that we were at earlier with all them, if you go all the way to the left over there, there was an Undead Bone Shard, but I really don't want to run to that. So I found out why it's been taking so much damage. Fucking Drang Armor has no fire resistance, 7-5. Like, look at this, Lothric Knight Armor has better, the Sorcerer Robe has better, but also makes us heavy as shit. Almost everything is better. So we're gonna definitely do that. Pyromancy Garb, of course that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to use the Great Bug Pellets. We're going to use Flash Sweat. And then we're going to use this thing. And just make sure you keep... There we go. Got Toxic Mist. That's all I care about. Honestly, there isn't too much else that I want here. Like, we got everything, and then we even got things I didn't want. Like, you know, I can't use the Fume Greatsword, but we definitely have it. I may just end up going to fight the boss pretty soon because... whatever. We may cheese him with Toxic Mist, I don't know yet. So I'm not even going to mess with the Basilisks at this point, I'm just running like shit. Running. I don't give a shit, I'm running. So, don't stand directly in the way of the Black Knight. The Basilisks, thankfully, like, they don't really do many physical attacks. 95% of their bullshit is just the curse. So if you can just avoid that, you'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to go and attempt to shut this. Bastila? Oh, not Bastila, that's the girl from Knights of the Old Republic. Ballista, sorry. Also, there's two homeward bones there, apparently. Yep, you run up here, and this is where you'll be able to find, if I remember right, you'll be able to find the controls for the Ballista. There are bone wheels that way. I'm sure we can just avoid them. Yeah, okay. And here's the gigantic fucking Ballista. There is actually no one manning it. Yep. There is no one manning it. You just kind of... oh, that's right, you don't attack. There's a lever back here, I think. Maybe. Lever? Yeah. There you go. You push that. And the Ballista stops. It was just auto-targeting you. But nope. There you go. Ballista is completely off. I think there's an item over here. Also, there are dead giants. I assume at one point they may have been manning the Ballista. And maybe they just kind of stopped. I thought there was something over here. It really lends credence to, you know, thinking that there is, huh? But there is a way down here. That seems to really be it. So, now that the Ballista is gone, you can just kind of run around here to your heart's content. There's lots of large Titanite shards out here, so I guess you can grab those. That'd be cool, right? One large Titanite shard, another one over there, another one over there. Back in that back corner is also a Chaos Gem guarded by a few crabs. You know, for all its craziness, Smoldering Lake is actually really pretty. Yeah, you know, like fire got everywhere, but it's still really pretty. Also, you could have used the Ballista to knock this thing down, and you would have got a ring. However, I did not think about it, so oh well. There's no other way to do it. We're also going to Ember, and we're going to summon... there he is. Great Swamp Cuculus. I think that is Cornix's trainer, or, you know, master. This was the thing someone was saying earlier, where you can get his set. You have to actually beat the old Demon King with her surviving, and you will get her whip and the Cuculus, and the Cornix set, or the Pyromancer set, so... this could be fun. We're going to try it with Toxic Mist, see what happens. Yep. Damn it! Okay, well, I got him toxicked, however, I died. So if we had access to a Pyromancy trainer later on in the game, it's only 2 areas from now. Carla, she would sell the dark pyromancies. They're just like giant orbs of dark. It's essentially a fireball, but instead of fire, it's dark damage. We could kill him very, very quickly, but we don't. So, well, plus I just went through the entire goddamn area. I'm not gonna just like go find a few more areas just to fight this boss again. I was just trying to cheese him. Let's go. Oh god, I forgot he does AoE damage. Alright, take 3. So, the dark damage isn't... oh, motherfucker. I got him a quarter of the way down. Huh, and I thought Abyss Watchers was bad. Oh, man. Let's run directly into the fucking lava. That's a great idea. So, well, I guess while Cuculus is going to be tanking him, may as well just try and, beat the ever-loving shit out of him with the, with the fire snake. So now he does an asshole move where he summons meteors. And he also does this weird fire move where the fire goes in and out. Yep, at this point he summons fucking meteors from the goddamn sky. Just make sure you avoid them and you'll be fine. And Cuculus unfortunately died, so we're gonna just have to die. Because I really want Cornyx's set. Actually, do I care enough? Because we can beat him at this point. He's at the point where he's about to die anyway. And fuck it. So I think this is the big thing that kills Cuculus. I think her, his, Oh, fuck, don't tell me that killed her. Don't tell me that killed her. Okay. He can't really do much at this point. Except, okay, so we killed him. Yeah, at that point, he kind of just pulses with fire whenever you get near. So we did, and we saved, Great Swamp Cuculus. So, cool. We're gonna get Cornyx's set. We will go do that. We'll head back to the whatever real quick, and we'll be good. Also, apparently, somewhere in the back here, as you can see, he killed a whole bunch of the fucking demons. Apparently, somewhere in the back here is a centipede demon. Although, I could never find it, unless it's right up there. I don't know. Can I, instead of linking the first flame, can I just, like, take this as my fucking area? Like, it's so cool looking, isn't it? Alright, so we can get Demon Fists with the Soul of the Demon. But, with the Soul of the Demon King, you get the Chaos Bed Vestiges, and this is realistically the best pyromancy in the game. This is the Demon Fist thing that, of course, we're going to fucking take. Why not? It takes 20 strength. We're at 18. So, it's these things. Look at these things. Oh, yeah. They're punchy punch cestises. Currently, we can't use them because we don't have the strength, but it's still nifty. We may end up, like, using that at the end of the run. Who knows? So the bed vestiges take up 2, but that's realistically the best that we're going to be using for quite a while. So we're definitely going to need to upgrade our FP. But let's go back to the Undead Settlement real quick, and I will show you where you can get Cornyx's stuff. So, way back here, of course, you can come up here. And if you want to see the Chaos Bed Vestiges real quick, they're so big I actually can't use them inside. Beautiful. Whatever. See that? My sword did 270. The bed vestiges did 690. But anyways, here is the set. Cornyx's stuff and the spotted whip. So there you are. We are the Pyromancer that we just got all the stuff from. And I don't have the dex requirements, but this is the whip that Cuculus used. So yeah, there you go. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. We just have to save Carla in 2 areas from now, and we will be the Lord Pyromancer. But anyways, thanks for watching. We're done for right now. If you like this video, want to see some more Dark Souls, still going through it. At some point soon, we'll go through the DLC, I hope. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one, though. Bye-bye.